Hey there, I'm Dawn Stevenson, and I just want to take a few minutes to share with you a little bit information about Thrive, my Thrive experience, and then also the business side of it and what that has done for me and my family. I have a lot of people asking me questions and how I'm so successful with this. So I'm going to explain that and explain a little bit more about the business side towards the end. So definitely stick around for that. But I got started thriving, gosh, it's been almost 4 years ago. I had a good friend who actually had just started a couple weeks before I did, and she was having a great experience, and she was actually posting about it on Facebook, and I was watching her post and just how energetic and how happy she was, and she was going on and on with how great that she was feeling. So I reached out to her and said, okay, what's this Thrive thing? I think it's something I might be interested in. And at that point in my life, I was just a tired, exhausted, worn out mama going through the motions of life. And the biggest thing I was looking for was extra energy. And boy, did I get that, plus a whole lot more. Me and my husband actually both started at the same time. And one of the things I love about it is just the simplicity of it, how easy it is. It's 3 simple steps that you do first thing in the morning and you're completely done. So what you do is you take 2 capsules. They all come individually packaged. So you take these as soon as you wake up before your feet even hit the floor in the morning. And then you can get up and start your day if you want. And then 20 to 30 minutes later, you drink a premium micronized lifestyle mix. It is really delicious. So you drink that just with water, almond milk, or milk. And you can also mix it in a blender with fruit if you want to. And then the third step is you apply a DFT foam. And this is the one I'm wearing today. It says, "Do you thrive?" So you apply that to an area of your body and you leave it on for 24 hours. So you just take it off the next morning and then you repeat the 3 steps all over again. So that's one of the things I loved about it, was just the simplicity of it, how easy it is. 3 easy steps first thing in the morning and you're completely done. And what it does is it basically just fills a person's nutritional gaps, and I tell you what, makes you feel like $1,000,000. And some people notice changes right away. I noticed changes on day 1. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. My husband, when he started, it was into his 2nd week before he noticed any changes. But for me, day 1, I just noticed, just really good, clean energy. I just felt really good overall. I was really kind of surprised. I didn't want my morning coffee. I was a pretty big coffee drinker before Thrive. Didn't think I could give it up. But I tell you what, that first day, I was just blown away that I didn't crave it and I didn't feel like I needed it to wake up. Then day 2 and day 3 for me, it was just like this fog was lifted from my brain. And I started noticing some pretty big changes in my mental clarity, my mental focus, and just more focused on the task at hand and whatever I was doing. And I definitely get more hours out of my day between that and the energy, because I just go, go, go all day long. And definitely noticed a difference in my mood. Even my daughter said something to me on day 3 about the great mood that I was in. So I knew at that point there was definitely something to the product when she noticed a difference. And I think the reason why I was in such a good mood, or why people are in a good mood when they're thriving, is just because you feel good. You're energetic and you're feeling great. So obviously that's going to impact your mood. And I tell you what, every day from there just kept getting better and better. I started sleeping a lot better, even though I thought I was a good sleeper before Thrive. My cravings had changed. I had a pretty big sweet tooth before Thrive, but I just don't crave the sweets like I used to. I don't get overwhelmed as easily. I have a lot more patience with my kids, and honestly, just people in general don't irritate me quite as easily as they did before. And I just feel like the best version of myself, a better mother, and definitely a better wife. And my husband had a great experience as well. He just didn't notice changes as quickly as I did, but into his 2nd week and really into his 3rd week, he was feeling just as great as I was. And he was telling people, he goes, I just feel 20 years younger and wish I had it 20 years ago. So it's been an incredible experience. I've been thriving for almost 4 years. Haven't gone a day without, because I do not want to go back to life how it was before Thrive. And I knew pretty quickly into my experience that I wanted to share this, because I wanted my loved ones, my family and friends to feel just as great as I do. And I was really intrigued. The company's name is Le-Vel, so I was really intrigued by Le-Vel's business model. Basically, they have a free concept. And so everybody can thrive for free just by sharing with two people, helping them to get started on their Thrive experience. Those two people are going to love you for it once you share it with them. And then you get to thrive for free each month. Me and my husband placed our order back in January 2015, and we've both been thriving for free each month. On top of, we're saving money because we're not eating and drinking the same things that we were before Thrive. So I really like that. All of our customers and free brand promoters can thrive for free. And then to be a free brand promoter is exactly that. It is free. There's no monthly auto ships, no monthly fees. The only difference between being a customer and a free brand promoter is basically earning very generous commissions off of any referrals that you have. And that's it. It's a click of a button. So in my mind, it was a no-brainer, because I knew more than two people that needed this. Like I said, I had family members, friends, coworkers, and they were all like me, just sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I started sharing with them, what this experience has done for me, what it's done for my husband, and I said, trust me, you have to experience this for yourself. And Le-Vel, for new promoters, they have very generous bonuses for brand new promoters that you can earn within your first 14 days. Basically, there's two bonuses. One of them is $660. And then there's another one, which is exactly the same bonus, but you can actually just earn it twice. So another $660. So a total of $1,300 you can earn in your first 2 weeks. And it's super simple. I'm not going to go into details about that. But basically, I started sharing, with my family and friends. And I earned both of those bonuses within my first 2 weeks and made over $1,300. And my bank account was smiling at me. And I tell you what, I was just blown away by that, just how generous the company is. But they're cloud-based, so they keep their overhead extremely low. So that money that they save on overhead, they put back into their free brand promoters, because we're the ones out experiencing it, and we're the ones out sharing it with our friends and family. And those initial bonuses they have available because they want to set new promoters up for success. And I tell you, that's exactly what it did for me. Because the people that I shared it with, first of all, they were coming back and just telling me how great that they were feeling and thanking me for getting them started. I mean, they were calling me and texting me, and that fueled my passion just a little bit more, because it's one thing what it does for you, but it's something else what it does for your loved ones. And, from there, it was just a domino effect, because the people that I shared it with, they turned around and did the same thing. They were sharing it with their friends and family. And then those people were doing the same thing, sharing it with their friends and family. So after my first month, I started earning the luxury car bonus. You can earn the car bonus in the second rank of the company. I've never seen a rewards plan with a direct sales company that offers that. But I started earning the car bonus my very first month. Then fast forward to 5 months after I started, I was able to say goodbye to corporate America. I worked in the banking industry. And you want to talk about a huge blessing for me and my family. It's just given us more options that we didn't have before. It's given us a lot of financial freedom and time freedom. I work off my mobile phone wherever I'm at, and I get to spend a lot more time with my kids. I get to take them to school, pick them up, go on field trips, and so forth. So that was huge for me and my family. And then about a year and a half after I started, I hit the top rank in the company. And honestly, when I first started and I looked at that, I thought, oh my gosh, it's going to take me 5 years, 10 years to be able to do that. But again, it's just that domino effect of the people that you share it with, and then those people share it, and so forth. And the fact that the product just works. I mean, people, like I said, all over are sick and tired of being sick and tired. And when they get their nutritional gaps filled and they're feeling better than they have in years, they can't help but to share it, with their loved ones. So it's been an incredible journey and an adventure. I mentioned I earned my car bonus within my first month. Now I have almost 300 people within my organization or my team that also earn that luxury car bonus. Basically, you get $300 for your current car, or if you have a luxury car or purchase a luxury car, which is what I chose to do. At first I took the $300, but then I bought a luxury car, and they give me $800 a month for that car. And it doesn't matter what your car payment is. I still get $800 a month. So does my husband. He's a free brand promoter. I have 2 adult children who are as well. And all of them earn the luxury car bonus as well. And both my daughters do this full time right along with me. So anyway, they have an amazing car bonus. On top of that, which I feel like is just icing on the cake, they give brand promoters an opportunity to earn some pretty incredible trips, or we call them lifestyle getaways. I've been on 11 in less than 4 years. We just got back from Cabo, and here in a few months, we're getting ready to go to Punta Cana, so I'm pretty excited about that. So we get to travel the world, and the company pays for that. So it's just basically kind of living, a different lifestyle that we lived before. So anyway, and then on top of that, just making residual income and working off of my mobile phone. So if you're looking for something to help you out, financially, first of all, you got to get on the product so you can experience it and know what it's like. Because once you do, you'll understand why this company has so much growth. But then look at the business side of it as well. And I'd be more than happy to help get you started. But you can do this full time. You can do it part time in the nooks and crannies of your day. That's what I did when I worked a very demanding job. I just did it in the nooks and crannies of my day. And whether you're looking for just to pay off debt, have your car paid for, maybe you're a stay-at-home mom and you want to make some extra income, or maybe you're kind of like me and you just want to have more options out of life and you want to give up, your job altogether so you can spend more time with your family. So no matter what it is, you can set whatever goals that you want to. And like I said, I will help you every step of the way. So just reach out to me and we'll help to get you started, and I can share some more information with you. So, but anyhow, hope to hear from you soon. So have a great day. Bye.